A woman charged with aiding and abetting in a second-degree murder of her son-in-law was sentenced at the Canyon County Court early this afternoon. And our Derica Kay was inside the courtroom during sentencing. Derica, what can you tell us?
Well, in July 2024, 60-year-old Rosalie Morris crossed state lines with her daughter, Melissa Calumpit, to kill her son-in-law, Travis Calumpit. He was found just days later, shot at the Martin Landing campgrounds in Parma, and prosecutors say that Morris spearheaded the plan herself.
Travis was my only sibling. He was all I had left.
In a Canyon County courtroom on Thursday, the sister of Travis Calumpit told a judge that Rosalie Morris didn't deserve freedom after helping kill her only sibling.
I had lost my mother, my grandmother, and my brother only months apart. I hadn't had a chance to grieve them.
Prosecutors argued that the murder was spearheaded by Morris. The state called detectives to the stand, who testified that she held a family meeting the day before his death.
Did he tell you that they discussed options on how Travis could be killed?
Yes, that was the point of the meeting, is to discuss Travis's homicide.
Detective Oldenburg said the meeting took place in Nevada, and the ideas to kill Calumpit included propane, a drug overdose, or shooting him. According to court documents, Morris and her daughter, Melissa Calumpit, lured Travis to Martin Landing campground in Parma, Idaho, where Melissa shot him in the chest. Defense attorneys argued that Calumpit was sending death threats.
Travis sent Rosie pictures of different family members, showing that he knew where they lived and how to find them, followed by a message telling Rosie that he was going to pick them off one by one if she did not release his wife to him by morning.
But the state argued that there was no evidence of those threats.
There was Facebook nonsense going on. Everybody was behaving like children, and that is where the defendant, seemingly, got herself all worked up. But there was no evidence of any physical danger or any real threat.
Morris did address the courtroom and apologized in hopes of being considered for probation.
I do regret that fateful day. I've learned a lot during my time here, including how to turn everything over to God, and knowing somehow He will make something beautiful of our lives.
Morris previously underwent a psych evaluation, and a doctor testified that her childhood trauma is what triggered her actions. But Judge Grove said that her actions were still unacceptable.
Your goal was the same, whether you're doing it in, out of calculation or out of fear. The sad thing that we probably will never know is if you hadn't started this, would your daughter ultimately have ever pulled that trigger?
Prosecutors did ask the judge for a sentence of 30 years to life. However, he concluded that he would only sentence her to 30 years in prison with the possibility of parole after 18 years, emphasizing the fact that Morris did not pull the trigger. Meanwhile, her daughter, who investigators say did pull the trigger, 35-year-old Melissa Calumpit, will be sentenced next month. We will have the latest on that sentencing next month.
It's our Derica Kay reporting. Derica, thank you so much.